Out through the tunnels. Ah, okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Gus Moda. He's a pro. Not much else to say. Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I got a good feeling about him.
Hacker. Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. Feltz. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic. Let's take a chance on him.
That look good to you?
I got enough shit to worry about.
What you got to worry about?
I don't know. I ain't done any real work in years, you know, so I'm giving half the take to guys who are supposed to be the best in the business.
All right, then it's all taken care of. You on top of shit?
Yeah, do I need to give 12% to a gunman? 14% to a driver? 15% to a hacker? And that's on top of all the other outlays. I feel like a chump buying myself a score.
Shit. I guess we'll find out if they worth it, right?
Enough shit to worry about.
Hey, so you made savings on the personnel, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, I figure they're on Lester's list of potentials. They can't be that bad.
Sure, man. What could go wrong?
Cheap hacker, cheap driver, cheap gunman. Pretty much everything could go wrong.
We got this, man. Don't worry.
Great! The novice is reassuring me. Oh, brother. I got enough shit to worry about.
So you cut corners on the quality of the crew, huh?
I allocated resources the way I saw fit,
hey, man,
okay?
We gonna need some body work done. How's that?
The driver's capable. The others, not so much.
So, that's like, what? Gunman and hacker?
Yeah, the getaway should be fine. But we gotta hope these two hold it together during the robbery. Enough shit to worry about.
What's fucking with you, man?
I'm going over things in my head, you know? I mean, I laid out for a gunman and a hacker, but the driver I chose ain't getting much of a share.
Shit, if you worrying about underpaying people, man, worry about underpaying me.
Hey, you gotta work your way up to a decent cut, kid. These guys are being paid what they're worth based on past performances, I guess.
But the driver performances wasn't really that hot? Great.
Listen, he got his spikes today, and he'll be leading you out of the area, so I'm hoping he's undervalued.
Look, man, if you nervous about being back at work, you sure don't show it.
Not so much being back at work, but the people I'm back at work with. Present company accepted.
This crew? Are they?
Yeah, pretty low rent. I shelled out for a good hacker, so we should have some time inside the store. But the guy I'm in there with ain't dependable, and the guy in charge of the getaway, he ain't either.
Hey, Mike, you worried? Did you pick the wrong people to come along on this?
Remains to be seen. We'll have a good driver waiting outside with bikes, and they'll lead you out of there. The hacker should earn their paycheck by getting us longer inside, but the gun? Questionable.
Well, everyone in the store's gonna be out. You won't need no crowd control.
Maybe, but they're still part of the team. They cost us, I'll regret it.
So what kind of people we working with, man?
Don't worry about the crew. Worry about yourself.
Look, homie, I'ma look after my shit. It's just I'm curious.
Well, the guy coming inside with me is tough. The driver and hacker, they ain't so good, but you know how much of Madrazzo's money am I meant to give away, huh?
Shit, sounds reasonable.
Yeah, we'll find out just how reasonable in a couple hours. Enough shit to worry about.
The crew? Man, they look like serious people, homie.
They are, for the most part.
Most part?
I made a savings on the hacker, but that shouldn't matter if I do my job on the shop floor.
But the rest of them are serious, right? The gunman and the driver.
Yeah, they're serious. They're taking a serious cut. They better be fucking worth it. Who's next?
I'm Gustavo, Gasmota. I'm from East Los, know what I'm saying? It's to bang for the bagos, but hey, don't tell him I told you that. I'ma need them homies if I go away. I guess I found out pretty young I could pull a trigger. But it was a couple of years before I started doing it for bread, you know what I'm saying? Instead of that repping where you from bullshit. And here we are.
DeSanta, formerly Michael Townley, right? Can I just say, you're the reason I got in the game, man. You're my inspiration, the original outlaw.
I don't know what you're talking about. So stop talking.
Be cool, man. Your secret's safe with me. Us.
Packy McCreary from the fine borough of Dukes in God's own Liberty City. I came to LS seeking fame and fortune, and I found boredom and idiots. If you want to hear about my old life, well, you're the first people I met out here who do. Everyone talks about what they're gonna do, who they're gonna be. They don't talk about who they are, and they don't care about anyone else. It's a city full of cokeheads who ain't on coke. I swear they put something in that kale juice.
Packy comes to us highly recommended.
Damn straight I do. Let's clean these assholes out.
All right. This is Eddie Toe. He'll be cleaning out the cabinets and handling the getaway. He's got you some bikes for that. All you need to know about him is he's good. So, yeah, this is Kareem Dens. He's cleaning out the cabinets and taking charge of the getaway. I think it's fair to say you're kind of new to this, right? But I think you can handle it.
Gus Mota. He's a pro. Not much else to say.
He handled himself at the jewelry store.
McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I got a good feeling about him. He handled himself at the jewelry store.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
Daryl, I'm not hearing great things, to be honest, but you just might be able to do this with him. Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. This really the guy you want?
It's another one of your fucking disasters. That's what it is. First you take a hostage.
You! Generic goon! What was your first bank score?
Okay, we doing this? Robbing slash smash don't count, I guess. Let me think. First real lick. Alright, yeah, armor car. Homies broke down and need slows, know what I'm saying? They had it coming.
How much you take?
200? 1,000?
Oh, big dog. First time out.
Had to stand most of it up the ladder, yo. Repping Bagos, homie? Yeah, so that was when I went independent.
Man, I hear you on that one.
Chef, will you tell these gentlemen about your first job?
Gee, man, you could just as easily.
You tell them! I'll do a sanity check.
Trevor, the ultimate judge of sanity.
Well, it was, part of the interview process, I guess is how you'd call it. Trevor knew I could cook, wanted to see if I could handle myself. This cash for gold guy comes through town. Stood to reason he had funds. Next thing, we're burying him and his bodyguard in the junkyard. Well, most of them anyhow.
50K. He did fine. He's better at all aspects of the job now, from killing to dismemberment. You, generic goon. What was your first bank score?
You know what? My first job ain't that interesting. I think I was spotting for my brother's scores in junior high. What is interesting is my biggest job. The Bank of Liberty City.
Ah, shit, yeah. I heard you were part of the crew that took that down.
I ran the crew. It was me, my brother Derek, God rest his soul, my pal Michael, God rest his soul, and another boy, Nico, who's probably dead too.
They're all dead. Must have been jinxed, huh?
All I know is I live to tell the tale. We went in, my pal Michael gets shot. I take down the hero who did it, then we blow the vault, take the money, and meet half the LCPD coming out. The cops are outside, they're in the street, down the alleys, they're in the subway. We just keep moving and shooting, moving and shooting. Climbed out the subway, found a car, and we were away.
Sounds like you were the right guy to bring along on this. Let's just hope we ain't jinxed as well.
You, generic goon. What was your first bank score?
I don't want to freak you out, Mike, but it was the day you died. You see, you were a hero of mine. My only hero. The original outlaw. I was at home with my wife, 3 brats, and I see the news. Michael Townley's dead. And I think MT wouldn't have taken this shit. Kids crying. I get up, I walk out. And then I'm taking down this warehouse I know about for 10 grand in cash. Man, shit, that fucking high, man. The rush. I hole up in a motel room, get some coke, some young hookers, real young, like right on the line. And man, I never looked back. Never saw my family again, never paid another bill. Best thing I done. And it's all thanks to you.
Wow. Michael, you're an inspiration. You're changing lives, bro.
I don't take responsibility for that.
You, generic goon. What was your first bank score?
I was somewhat of a prodigy. Dropped out of school, wanted to start taking down joints. Didn't know how to do it. And then it clicked. I got the most powerful weapon on the planet up here. My mind, right?
Yeah.
Soon as I understood that, I wrote a note, handed it to a teller, walked out of the bank with a couple of grand. Did it again the next day. Got caught on the 5th job and got sent away for 10 years.
That's, too bad. So,
No. Best thing that could have happened to me. I really studied inside. Psychology, sociology, animal behavior. Now my brain's a super weapon. You know, I got some ideas about how this job might be run more efficiently.
yeah. Good for you. You see that? Generic Goon's on his own.
Generic Goon's gonna be on his own with a big bag of cash!
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. Do something. Pull this off me, you pricks. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. Oh, shit, you. You. Oh, damn, I did you proud, didn't I? I did you proud, didn't I?
T, they're flying a tank in our direction.
Oh, shit! And we really gotta go!
You just go, link up with M. I'll push this way and get them away from you. Then you drop by when you're together so I can get out.
Sounds good! Hey, it was worth paying for someone who can think on their feet, G!
T, man, they're flying in the tank!
We gotta move it! Like right now!
If we all go, they'll get behind us. How about I push this way while you link with Franklin? Then we get out separate.
Sounds like a plan! T, your guy's good! Hey, I thought I was paying out for another idiot!
Boys, look over here, they're flying in a tank!
Shit! We gotta move! Come on!
We should split them up. I'll go over here and cause some trouble. You get back to Frank. When you're together, try and draw.
Good thinking, Packy! Hey, we're lucky to have someone with your experience on the team! We hold the army off! We wait for Franklin! It's getting heavy! Now's when we could have used Daryl to help hold it together!
I'd take this shit show over another few minutes of his shitty attitude any day.
I knew he wasn't that good, but I didn't know he was a dick, okay? It's getting heavy! We could have used an extra pair of hands about now!
You should have thought of that before employing someone with his head up your bullet.
I didn't know Norm had a hard-on for me when I hired him, okay?
Took some fools heading toward the factory. Trophy most of them all, but a few got through.
I don't know where we'd be without you, bro. Probably on our backs. T! G just jumped a team of them outside. We might be okay if we make it to the train platform.
They're pulling back, bro. The army are pulling back.
All right! Hey, you're a pro, man! As if there was ever any doubt. Slip out of town and call Lester when you're clear. We got a break, people! Let's catch a train!
There's a ground team on the way to the factory. I might be able to get the drop on them.
All right, you do what you can do, Shep. I'm glad you got hired for the job. There's some guys trying to get in here. Shep's holding them off. Might give us the window we need to jump a train. Come on, the platform.
I think they think there's more than one of me. They're pulling back.
Okay. Hey, slip out of town and call Lester for instructions. I got news. You're wasted at Trevor Phillips Inc., my friend. Chef caught us a break, people. Let's get our train.
There's a bunch of pranks heading your way. I'll see what I can do to them.
Any help we can get. There's some guys coming our way. Packy's trying to hold them. Might give us a chance to hit the train.
These suits, boys. The army can't handle them. They're going back.
Hey, you done good, P. Slip out of town. Call Lester about your cut. The crazy Irishman's giving us a chance. Let's catch that train. This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic. Let's take a chance on him. Ricky. I know he didn't do so good at the jewelry store, but he's probably gotten better, and he's still the same price.
Feltz. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter.
They did good at Evangelico, remember?
Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got.
They did good at Evangelico, remember?
Gus Moda. He's a pro. Not much else to say.
Ah, my lucky charm from the jewelry store. After what I saw this guy do to 24 bad cops and a half a ton of armor, I'd take him anywhere. He's my go-to guy. I ain't changing that now.
McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I got a good feeling about him. They did good at Evangelico, remember? After what I saw this guy do to 24 bad cops and a half a ton of armor, I'd take him anywhere. He's my go-to guy. I ain't changing that now.
Well, should be okay. He's got a few scores left in him. Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Daryl, I'm not hearing great things, to be honest, but you just might be able to do this with him. Ah, okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure.
Kareem. I know Frank didn't dig his driving after the jewelers, but he's probably learned something, and his rate's still the same.
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot.
After what went down at the jewelry store, I could definitely take a chance on them again. This girl, Taliana, she's supposed to be good, and she'll work for way less than she's worth, if you believe that. I'm not gonna pass her up.
Ian, what's the deal with the Bureau lick, man? Is it happening?
The deal is, I'm about to go in as a janitor. I need you to grab Daryl Johns and Hugh Welsh and wait on my word in the fire truck.
All right, man, I'll round them up. Would have been kind of good to have some experience on board, but whatever, man. Call us when you're on your way out. Michael, dog, we still doing this thing?
Yeah, afraid so. As soon as I'm done mopping. Are you and Hugh and Norm ready to go in the fire truck?
Yeah, dog, we'll be ready by the time you out of there. Hey, I guess if this is a suicide mission, man, it don't matter how good the crew is, right? Moving on this thing?
As soon as I get out of the Bureau, yeah.
All right, dog, look, me, Daryl, and Norm, we'll be waiting in the fire truck. You know, man, I'll be amazed if we make it out with this crew. M.
F, I'm about to clock in at the Bureau. Reach out to Welsh and McCreary and wait on my signal.
I hear you, dog. Hey, look, me, the professional and the not-so-professional will be in the fire truck waiting for you. Michael.
Hey, Frank, I'm heading to the Bureau. Listen, round up McCreary and Richards and be ready to go with the fire truck.
No problem. At least half the crew know what they doing, Mike.
I'm about to start my shift at the Bureau. Hey, can you grab Packy and Daryl? Get the fire truck and be ready to go when I give the word, all right?
All right, dog. Hey, one of them dudes is a beast, so we might just do this. Hey, look, clean up in there, all right? Mike, you ready for me at the Bureau?
Yeah, it's almost that time, Frank. Link up with Moda and Welsh. Get the fire truck and be ready to go as soon as I say so.
Shit, we'll be good to go. Me and Gus will, at least. Hugh? I don't know, dog. Mike, we doing this?
Yeah, real soon, Frank. Pick up the fire truck and RV with Gus Moda and Daryl Johns. I'll give you word when I'm out of the Bureau.
I got it, dog. At least we can count on these guys in a pinch. Hey, what's happening, Michael?
My shift's about to start down at the FIB building. You know, get Gustavo and Norm on board and be ready for my signal in the fire truck.
Okay, at least half the crew is serious. But we'll be ready to do this thing, dog.
Hey, I'm on my way to the Bureau. Link up with Packy and Gus, get the fire truck, and be ready for my call.
All right? Them dudes is pros, so this should go kind of smooth, right?
Shit's in motion, people. We raiding the Bureau. Y'all ready for this? How many people can say they took down the FIB LSHQ? Am I right? I'm gonna trust this plan is good, because I usually get brought in earlier. If Michael Townley's running this crew, hey, we're golden.
In and out, Holmes. Let's do it.
I'm ready for anything. Okay, ready up! Let's go! Ah! Franklin, see if you can get Welsh up on his feet. Ah, shit, Frank, can you check on Richards? F, check Johns, is he still breathing? Ah, shit, man, he's dead. We can't take a corpse through this inferno. We gotta leave him. Let's go. Frank, see if McCreary's okay. F, see if Mona's all right. Hey, get up, whoa, everyone. We're moving.
I didn't think we were gonna make it out of there.
One of us didn't. We lost a dude, man.
Oh, yeah, shit.
There's a word for it, isn't there? What is it? Oh, yeah, Darwinism.
Oh, that could have been any of us. It's just luck it wasn't you.
It wasn't luck that saved me. It was brains.
Oh, man. All right, man. If that's what you think.
Don't get yourself down, boss. This guy probably survived longer than he should have just because of your leadership.
Thanks, Norm. You know, it's always gonna be a risk bringing two guys with low day rates anyway.
You sure he's dead? There's no chance that...
Man, yeah, he's dead. And probably cooked through by now.
It should have been me. I should have been the one. It should have been me!
Look, man, he was unlucky. And we all got lucky. By rights, none of us should have got out. That's all it is.
What are you doing employing clowns? I couldn't get work in this town for a year, and that guy's booking jobs?
Yeah, I got told he could handle himself. Hey, we're lucky we found you.
I don't like speaking ill of the departed, know what I'm saying? But that dude was in over his head.
Yeah, he wasn't top draw, but I thought we could carry him through it. I guess I thought wrong. Well, anyway, we made it out, so we got that to be thankful for. Norm's people will get his paycheck and the standard expenses.
Man, you really gonna miss him, huh?
Hey, I don't like losing any of my crew.
But, Norm was special. He liked you, man.
Yeah, he looked up to me, maybe.
Man, well, looking up to you got that poor fool killed.
Hugh's people will get his paycheck and the standard expenses.
Yeah, man, unfortunately, Hugh wasn't really cut out for this work, man. His mind was on other things.
Why you say that?
Man, he told me he was writing a screenplay.
Did he give you a copy? I'd like to read it.
Why?
Well, you forget. I'm in the business. This guy gets killed in a raid on the Bureau and we produce his picture, there's some free press. They call that, pre-awareness.
Yeah, all right, man. Sure. How very fine wood.
Daryl's people will get his paycheck and the standard expenses.
Hey, man, it was our fault Daryl went down.
Really? Why's that?
Didn't you speak to the guy? Nothing was his fault, so it must have been us, right?
I'll put it down to bad leadership then. I can tell you that because the leader was dumb enough to take you in there.
True that.
We made it, didn't we? Whole crew's intact.
We're charmed, boys. We're charmed, or we're really good at this shit.
We're all professionals, know what I'm saying? Scores are easy when you ain't got to depend on no wannabes.
Charmed? Yeah, that's about right. Michael DeSanta, Franklin Clinton, Gustavo Moda, and Patrick McReary. When people are talking about the time guys went into the Bureau and wiped their files, man, those will be the names, the rumors. This one will go down in the ages.
All right, I'm out of here.
Keep your heads down, you hear?
It was an honor working with you, Mr. Townley. I'll take these lessons on board.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
I'm gonna go home and process all of this.
Guys, are we ready?
Always on time, bro. Christian Phelps, present. Waiting on you. This place gives me the creeps, Holmes. Same with this Fed pilot. This Fed chopper's ready to take us. Let's get going. Just want to say what an honor it is working with you, Mr. Townley. DeSanta. You got a professional setup here. Chopper's ready to go. We're robbing government secrets out of a government building in a government chopper. Great.
All right, I need IT outside the FIB building. Ready for the cyber part of this op.
On it, bro. I'll get over there. Radio when you need me. I'll be on standby, boss.
Everyone's being paid on this run, except me. But it ain't great money for the crazy target you're drawing on your backs, and there's a good chance this thing won't work at all.
You're not exactly filling me with confidence, team leader. Hey, I thought this was a low-risk type deal. If you planned it, I'm sure it's gonna go down clean. Job's a job, man. Let's do it.
I took the job. I knew it was gonna be like that.
When you say jump, I'll jump. Let's do it. The great motivator. Just perfect. Guess it's too late to pull out. Consider me motivated, sir.
I guess you didn't know this was a stealth operation when you were out parachute shopping, huh?
After this, I'm getting one just like yours, man. Seriously. No one told me what to get. A good manager would have been specific. They're gonna see me. They're gonna shoot me down, aren't they? Maybe if he was getting a bigger cut, dog, he had the right equipment.
We're in.
Good for you, bro. I'm out here. I'm getting the hang of this heist work. Server room's in the bottom right of my plans here. Looking at the plans, I think the server room's in the southeast corner. The server room is in the southeast corner of the building.
Take the gun. Man, you really bring that piece to a raid on the federal building?
I'll take that from them, not from you, punk. Let's get ready for security.
What was I supposed to bring? You're freaking me out when we gotta get ready for the guards.
You're lucky I brought anything on my salary. Let's just get ready for the security team.
Hey, here you go, dog. That's a nice weapon.
I'm a pro, ain't I? Let's get in position, wait for the guards.
Good people bring the right tools for an occasion. Let's get ready for the security team.
I think maybe the alarm's going.
Yeah, no shit. An explosion will tend to do that. I'm looking at the terminal.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I think everything you need's on your cell. The alarm appears to be active.
Yeah, no shit. An explosion will tend to do that. I'm looking at the terminal.
The terminal, my bad. Connect your cell apps are on there. You set off the alarm.
Yeah, no shit. An explosion will tend to do that. I'm looking at the terminal.
Right. Cell phone. Connected. Programs are on there. The alarm's been tripped.
Yeah, no shit. An explosion will tend to do that. I'm looking at the terminal.
Programs are on your cell phone. Connected to the machine.
They better be.
You need to access my computer. Your cell will show as an external device. First, run Hack Connect. It'll establish a connection with the servers. Concentrate. You gotta find this terminal's IP in the network's view. You're looking for the IP address. That number at the top. In the massive numbers in the middle. Maybe they're in, like, my computer. So, if I were you, I'd, find my hack programs. And then I'd, like, run the connector. You're the IT guy, right? You don't need me telling you what to do. Looking at this, maybe you should, like, run the hack connect first. At least one of us is a computer expert. So I'm thinking you, like, find that number at the top and all those numbers in the middle? Yeah, I done did my homework this time. Access my computer. Your cellular will show as an external device, okay? Now let's get some linkage. Give me hack connect in this bitch. This little puppy's gonna locate your IP address in the network output. Now, let me school you. Your IP is a number. That number at the top. You're looking for it in the numbers in the middle. There's a lot of fucking numbers, bro. To be honest, I must have skipped this class in school. This is like way, way above my skill level. I might have to go back to school again. So I can drop out again. What you need is in my computer. There should be a phone icon. Open it. Hack Connect's the first program you need. It'll start the connection. There's a bunch of network spew, but you should be able to locate this terminal by its IP. The IP number you need is at the top. Look for it in the larger grid.
We're connected. What next?
Run the brute force app. It should get you through the firewall. Come on, open brute force. It's gonna run through different encryptions until a character from the password is found. Then, you need to lock it manually.
Okay, connection established.
Now, to take down the firewall, run bruteforce.exe. Quick, run bruteforce.exe. The program will expose each character of the password as it tries different encryptions. Select them quickly, because they won't be active for long.
All right, I'm connected. No thanks to you.
No need to be aggressive, bro. I'm stretching myself. Why don't you see what the other program does? I think you're looking for a password here. So, like, yeah, you're trying to stop those red letters in the middle. There might be a bit of laggage or something. Oh, the password might reset if you lock the wrong letter, dude. I need security like this on my tablet, man. Stop my lady scoping le browser histoire. Take a yoga or meditation break if you need one, bro. I bet you need a cup of java now, right? Am I right? Or a chai enema. I'm like more of a designer than a network programmer, you dig? Dude, so this job is like way more technical, where I'm more creative. I probably should have said I don't code anymore. I just design and manage.
Okay, I'm connected.
Then you are ready to bring down a firewall. Brute force, bitches. Boot it up. Here's some knowledge for your ass. This program tries lots of different passwords and picks off a letter at a time. When that letter comes up, you gotta get it, aight? Real quick. So, like, yeah, you're trying to stop those red letters in the middle.
I think I'm in.
Now start down and out and let me go to work.
Okay, people, we're rewriting history.
Security is right on top of you.
And we're in. Am I done?
Not yet. The final program should get me access to the data. Start the down and out app and let it run.
Okay, people, we're rewriting history.
Security on the way.
Okay, looks like we're in.
Good work. Start downandout.exe, and I'll do the rest from here.
Okay, people, we're rewriting history.
Security team's been deployed.
Okay, I'm in. You got anything other than a guess for this part?
You never mentioned anything about networks, bro. Just saying. I've been blue skying, and like by process of elimination, you've only got one app left. Down and out's got a kinda like final ring to it.
Okay, people, we're rewriting history.
I think they're coming.
Hear that? We gotta hold them off while this thing completes its process.
Don't need to die here. Just want some files. We're in and out. What's so special about your computer? Don't want to fight, just information. You hiding, asshole. Down, now. Get out of here. You don't like people reading your mail? We know you corrupt as shit. You can break into people's computers, but we can't break into yours? It's just information, asshole. Stay down, Fed.
They don't want to arrest us! This is intense! This escalated quickly. How did this happen? Aren't they meant to try to arrest us? These guys are killers!
How are we gonna get out of this? Excellent planning work. I should never have signed up with you. How much you paying me? That guy's the mastermind. Is this the right way to do it, Em? Get down, assholes! Go down! Ah, you bastards! What's happening over there?
This download's taking a hell of a long time, bros. You gotta chill. Download ain't done yet, bros. Hang in there.
The download isn't finished. Keep holding them off while the process completes.
The data pool's still working. You gotta hold them off a little longer. Chopper's gone, dudes. Chopper's been KO'd.
The pilot signal is totally dead.
Bad news. Your pilot's gone offline.
Fuck! He out!
Serious bad luck, bros.
What?
Dude, that chopper crash ripped the inside of the building. A couple of floors, man. Devastation.
Great. Thanks.
The heli crash might cause you trouble. Looks like a lot of damage. The explosion went through a couple of floors.
Guys, you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
The heli crash caused extensive damage. The explosion went through a couple of floors. Sprinklers brought the fire under control, but be extremely careful.
All right, got it.
You're good to go, man. Grab it. It's done, man. Go grab your cell. That's it. You're done. Get the device.
Download complete. Get the device.
Hey, we got a problem up here. Sprinkler system. Can't see anything.
Man, can a hacker shut it off?
I'm in the system. Okay. Shutting down fire suppression.
Atta girl. Whatever we're paying you, you're worth it. Lukens. Sprinkler system. You got any ideas?
Dude, I would not know where to start. Maybe, like, take a screwdriver to him?
Of course. Why did I ask?
I do believe I took this class. Is it still raining, gentlemen?
Everything you know, I taught you, Rick. Don't forget that.
I should know this, bro. I thought I had it all down.
Don't beat yourself up. Just be better next time, okay? And tell us if anything bad comes over the airways.
That's a negative on the sprinklers. The system's in emergency mode now. I can't break it.
Okay, just stay on the airwaves. Tell me if there's anything coming our way.
I noticed the bug in the jewelry store system. Might be here, too. Did that work?
Hey, yeah, it worked. I'm glad we stuck with you, kid. What's going on the outside?
They're mobilizing everyone, all West Coast agents. It's gonna get really nasty in there in a couple of minutes, so, same old shit, bro. Making bacon. Oh, right, you mean like with your deal. Maybe they call the military or something? To be honest, the government's taking this kinda badly, like getting emotional. They got mad dudes arriving in un momentito.
Ground units, air units, every unit in the state is on the way. I don't know if you have the firepower to hold them off. ETA is any minute.
Well, then we better get gone before they show up.
An air unit's seen you on the side of the building. Look out, guys.
Awkward, bros. A bureau chopper seen you on the side of the building. If it's you dudes rappelling down the building, I think a bureau chopper's kinda spotted you. Be careful, people. I heard some chatter from the air unit. I think they've seen you.
Ah, crap! Where's our driver?
Over here! Come on! Hey, I'm here!
Over here, let's go! Right here, let's do this!
Check me out. Right here. Right here, baby.
Hey, where the driver at? Kareem, come in! Hey, you're not at the pickup spot!
Yeah, no shit, man. Guns have the whole block locked down. It's gonna be another few minutes.
Cut rate, asshole! If it's any longer than that, we're gonna have words.
Look out, news team.
We gotta hold him off till the driver makes it!
Let me guess, this driver came cheap, huh?
Yeah, he was only supposed to be a backup. If the chopper hadn't crashed, we wouldn't have needed him.
I'm here. Get in. Get in.
We're meant to be a paramedic crew. That means no shooting. If you're a dick, you lose your dick, okay? Act like a paramedic crew. If one of you unloads his weapon, I'll cut his other weapon off.
Don't discharge your weapons. We want them to think we're a legitimate paramedic crew. Don't use your weapons. They gotta think we're a legit ambulance.
If any of you discharge your weapons, the whole illusion that we're an ambulance is gonna be lost. They'll get wise to us if any of you assholes lets off a shot. So don't, all right?
Woo! This might just be working. We might be getting away with this.
I'm getting cold sweats here. Shit. I'm cool. Are you cool? I'm completely cool.
This is just like improv class, except we get killed if we bomb. Be cool. Follow my lead. I've done some improv classes.
What do you think, boss? I say start shooting. Bullshit! I say we start shooting!
This is never gonna work. The cops are gonna spot us. They're gonna spot us.
They're onto us. Let's move it.
I did everything I could to make this easy, but now it's gonna be difficult. Can't save you people from yourselves. Now we gotta lose these guys.
You've gone and done it! After everything I did to make this easy! You total asshole! Now we gotta lose the cops!
Idiota, I told you what I was gonna do, you sick fuck. Now I gotta hack your cock off, man. Wish. Keep out of their line of sight! They don't make cops smart. None I've met at least. Get us out of here! Find somewhere quiet! Calma, calma, okay? Just be patient, they're only cops. We just gotta duck them a few minutes, then we can make a play.
This has happened. Now let's get out of it. Drive, man. We'll get out of this. All we gotta do is be smarter than all the cops in the city combined. It ain't a big ask. Think, man. Let's get out of this. We get caught, my wife will kill me before we go to trial. Looks like the only place I'll be retiring is a maximum security facility.
When I got told I was the backup escape plan, I didn't think it was gonna get this heavy. When I got the call that you needed backup, I didn't need to take it. If that chopper hadn't crashed, I wouldn't even need to be here. Keep driving. They'll get bored. Drive, asshole! Come on! This is a screwed up situation. You guys are gonna make it clear that I didn't do any of that stuff inside the building?
They can't put us all on death row, can they? High-speed chase, adrenaline pumping, sirens, smell of smoke. We'll do some hard time if they catch us. We can lose them, right?
These cops don't realize MT is running the crew. We took down the Bureau. These cops can't touch us. If MT says we're getting out of this, we're getting out of it. We're gonna get out of this, right, Em? You want me to get out nice some? Give me the word.
Do you know how much time we'll get if we're caught right now? Like everything else, this is a poorly organized getaway. I knew I should have made my own get-out plan. Typical, to get us outside the building. If we're caught, I'll assume you'll do the honorable thing and take the heat for this.
Is this like treason? Are they gonna put us in a hole? How you doing with the cop problem? Hold it together, man. We'll do this. The government don't like people stealing data.
We got out of the building. That's the hard part done, you know what I'm saying? So just lose them. You know what they'll do to the dudes who took down the Bureau? It ain't gonna be nice. They catch us, we ain't going to no normal jailhouse, dog. They're gonna rendition us or some shit if we get caught. We made it out of there, they can't catch us now.
Hey, Italiana, right? Great move bringing an ambulance.
It's a common trick. If the crew don't get jumpy, it usually works.
Common or not, it takes balls, and you got them. Hey, that was a good call on the ambulance, Eddie.
I saw what was going on in the Bureau, man. I wasn't gonna drive up in something obvious.
That's the thinking we pay you to do. All right, Kareem. Hey, good work getting the ambulance.
When I brought those sports bikes down the tunnel after Vangelico, man, I thought long and hard what to bring along this time.
Yeah, screwing up once is understandable. Twice, unacceptable. Remember that if I ever hire you again. Hey, Kareem, if you're ever late for a pickup again, I'm gonna leave your ass for the cops, okay? I hope you get that. And these clowns are getting paid?
I got a lifestyle to maintain. Cars, holidays, my watch collection, hormones. So what if my cell phone tells the time? Having a cell phone ain't the same as wearing 12 grand on your wrist. You can't begrudge me my passions.
It wasn't my intention to begrudge you anything, pal. That said, I see you spending this money in a way that the authorities will notice. You're gonna wake up one morning with a gun in your mouth.
My cut's going to the kids' college fund, if that's any consolation. A couple more scores, they're taken care of. And I can think about getting out of the game.
Yeah, hey, good luck with that.
You're screwing with me, right? I've already given you a major discount on my standard rate.
Shit, yeah, of course. Don't think I'm ungrateful.
If you want to renegotiate, let's go back and I'll drop you outside the FIB building.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Hey, at least I'm getting paid for this job. I don't know what they got on you dudes, but that's some piffy shit to get into for free.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest. I got a semi-serious cocaine and partying habit, too. It's expensive. And there ain't much else for me in sunny Los Santos, so, you know, I need that money.
You're getting paid, Packy. Don't worry.
I was contracted to do a job and I did it. Well, don't try and make me feel bad for accepting a reasonable payment for a hard day's work. How you got in your situation is none of my concern.
I'd gladly give up my take for the experience of working with you, Mr. Townley. But you know, a deal's a deal. Or how about we meet halfway? And I spend some of the green on women for us. Me and you. We could share one, man. You're my hero, you know, you always have been.
Yeah. Thanks. I think I'll take a rain check on that little party.
I need every penny I can get. Other guys, they got work on the side. I'm sure you got some lucrative investments, you know? But I'm a writer. I gotta get material together. It's a 5-10-year plan, no other earnings. I'm sorry.
So what kind of writing do you do?
Screenwriting.
Ah, no shit. I'm a producer. You should send me your script.
I haven't got a script, but I'm working on a treatment.
Yeah, I don't read scripts anyway. Tell you what, send me your treatment. I'll get you some coverage on it. Taliana, we're coming up on the place. Can you do me a favor? Get rid of the vehicle and drop him off somewhere.
I got it! Prints, DNA, whole thing will be clean.
Eddie, the place is up here. Can you ditch the vehicle and drop this guy where he wants to go?
I'll take care of it.
Kareem, Frank's place is up here. You think you can dispose of the vehicle and drop him somewhere?
I think I can manage that.
This guy, Ricky, I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic. Let's take a chance on him. Richard. He was a liability on the Bureau raid, but I don't know. I think he's learned something, and he's still cheap. I stuck with this guy at the jewelry store and then the Bureau. He's getting better, and he ain't getting more expensive.
Phelps. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter.
Christian wasn't too hot at the jewelry store. But he didn't fuck it up. Got to have improved for sure. And his asking price is the same. I don't know what to expect from a computer person. But Chris, he did all right at the Bureau. And he's got to be better than his rate suggests right now. I used him for the jewelry store and the Bureau. Gets better every time. And so does his value for the dollar.
Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got.
Hey, I used him at the jewelry store. I used him at the Bureau. I'll use him here. After the Bureau, I'll stick with him.
Ah, okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure.
Yeah, I can't say I was too impressed with Kareem on the Bureau raid. But he could have a better idea of what we need now, and he's still cheap. Dude was a clown on a jewelry store job. A little bit less of a clown on the Bureau raid. But he'll do good on this one, and we can still pay him dirt. This girl, Taliana, she's supposed to be good, and she'll work for way less than she's worth, if you believe that. I'm not gonna pass her up. They took on the FIB with us. They gotta be okay.
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot.
Third time working together, why not? Wasn't much money in that Bureau thing, you know? We gotta give him a shot.
Gus Mota. He's a pro. Not much else to say.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I got a good feeling about him. Well, he's had my back on every job since I got up and running again. He deserves a shot at the big one. They were at the jewelry store and the Bureau, and we ain't dead yet. Jobs for the Bureau team.
Mr. Abalaji is solid. You take him on a job, just don't ask him about the psychiatric industry. Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Well, should be okay. He's got a few scores left in him. Daryl, I'm not hearing great things, to be honest, but you just might be able to do this with him.
Hey, you gotta give the guy some cred for coming out of the Bureau with his, abilities. I reckon he learned something. Not enough to charge more.
Ah, our network hacker. Don't be fooled by the CRT and the fax machine. The hardware here is state-of-the-art.
Cool.
Cool.
Cute.
Hey, where's the rest of the crew?
Outside.
Hey, good luck, homies. I'll see y'all at Mission Row, all right?
Oh, we'll see you there with approximately 8 tons of gold.
4 tons, not 8.
What the fuck, Michael? Someone's losing their cherry on the Union Depository?
Hey, so we ain't worked together before. They got experience.
I know we haven't worked together, but I've been a fan of Mr. Townley's work since the North Yankton days. Huge fan.
Experience is irrelevant if you have the necessary tool set and access to mental technology to overcome limitation.
I'm no cherry. I was actually about to get my own crew together to take the depository, but you just beat me to it.
I realize I'm lucky to be here, but I think you'll be happy I came along. One day, I might immortalize you.
This is a big job, but I can handle it, homie. My references are good, you know what I'm saying?
Trevor, man, I thought you were vouching for me. You got me this hookup.
This the best you could do?
What are you talking about?
These fucking guys?
They're cool. Look, we pulled that thing with them. It went fine.
I hit Vangelico with these fools, all right? You might not recognize me because I ain't wearing all that armor, but I took the Paleto Score with you. You weren't there, but we went into the Bureau together. I've been with this guy on a couple of jobs now, boy.
It went down okay, didn't it? You don't want me on board? I can walk.
The Paleto Score was intense, man. I was on some heavy downers after that.
Me and the boss are tight. I backed him up when he went into the Bureau.
They wouldn't have made it out the Bureau if I hadn't been there.
The Bureau was intense, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I mean, the raw experience, the stories.
Look at this. We got the old crew together.
Some of it. A third is on ice in NY.
I mean the new old crew. The old new crew. Crew 2.0.
I would've been mad angry if I didn't get the call on the UD, homies. Know what I'm saying?
What is it, 3 jobs now? Can you put your boy in line?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Whoever replaced these tires is a fucking clown, Em. You're too cheap to get a guy who can change tires? Your cut-rate pit crew's a joke, Em. So, your driver can't even change a tire. How much you paying him?
Yeah, dog, we own it.
Okay. The link's active. Now you can control the traffic lights. Let's go. Good luck.
Hey, we got it. Man, this shit seem easy enough.
We got a clean link up. There won't be any lag on your changes.
Connection is so-so. There'll be some lag on your switches, but not much. I think I've done everything right this time. The link-up's clean. Shouldn't be any delay on switching.
I think you'll like my work this time. I got you a really fast connection.
This is like a patchy-ass connection, peeps. There's gonna be some major lag on your switches.
I'm kind of figuring this shit out, peeps, and I've got you an okay link up. There's lag, but there's not like major lag. I've taken on some lessons from before and got you an okay connection. Minor delay, but nothing gnarly. Thanks to on-the-job training, this connection is sweet, bros. Franklin's got Twitch controls. Who gets the prize for most improved? That'd be Ricky for getting you peeps a Twitch fast connection.
Gun guy can't even carry the metal. Your employee's dropping metal. I'm guessing he ain't expensive. Your cheap gunman is dropping more metal than we're saving on his paycheck. I hope this guy can drive better than he can carry metal. He's dropping it all over the place. The guy we're trusting to drive a share of the metal can't even carry a bar. Driver's dropping gold and he's meant to drive it out of here.
I dropped the brick. These bricks are being objectionable.
Sorry! Butterfingers! Sorry! I was never one for hand-eye coordination!
If M's in the gunfight, I want to be in the gunfight. Stupid bricks, dumb gold piece of shit.
I got time for a meth break. I'd do this quicker if I smoked a bowl. Merryweather on drugs, why can't I be too?
Bricks are really heavy. We don't need all the bricks, do we? What percentage of the metal were we banking on losing?
Let's go! How fast we need this done? Those heavy dudes are a great motivator. If I finish early, can I join the gunfight?
Left up here. Oh, crap! Up here we go right. These cops can't see. Let me out, you pricks! Shit! Let me out, you pricks! Shit! Where are you, Frank? Kid don't have the skills. Come on! Oh! We just lost a quarter of the metal. A fourth of the metal just went up in smoke.
Ain't even afford a fucking driver to keep the truck going straight. Hey, this driver sucks, man. Fucking trucks all over the road.
Truck's up ahead. First 2, take the left one. Other 2, drive onto the right truck.
In the air, running comms and managing the link up with the train. Some rent-a-hood ain't gonna be able to handle logistics, T.
Rent-a-hood. You mind if I use that? You might have to sign a release or something.
Rent-a-hood? That's good, Em. I know you don't mean it. Rent-a-hood? That's out of line. Rent-a-hood? Please, don't put me in a spiral of negativity. Rent-a-hood? That's just one of the hats I wear. Rent-a-hood? Does that mean you really like me? Rent-a-hood, homie? That's funny.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
Only if I'm not ready will I ever be ready.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
With thee, Michael Townley, I'd do anything. You know I'd go to war with you, man.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
Way to fill me with confidence. Working with you, I wouldn't expect anything less.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
I hope you're exaggerating for effect. Dumber than raiding the Bureau? This I gotta see.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
I work for Trevor. I'm used to it. Dumber than Paleto Bay and working for Trevor. Okay.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
You want stupid? You called the right guy. Oh, I do stupid like no one else. You should know that.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
Nice to meet you too, homie. With you, M, I'd do anything.
The vault wall is there, homie. Go through it. Think you could put a hole in that wall?
There's your wall. Put a hole in it.
Out the way, genius!
Move it, you amateur! You're slowing me down, please!
Utilize your tool set. I need to get through here. Use the cerebral technology and step aside.
I see 3 choppers. Right there. I see 3 choppers. 3 serious-looking choppers.
3 choppers on the horizon. 3 Merryweather choppers coming right at us.
I see them. 3 choppers. There they are. 3 of them. They're on Kareem, eh? They won't follow me through the windmills. Kareem's really feeling it. They ain't gonna follow us through the wind farm. They're shadowing Taliana.
Taking evasive action through the wind farm.
Taliana's feeling some heat. Ah, you got him.
We need to throw them off. I'm going through the windmill field.
Eddie's getting it right now. Ah, you got him. I'm going through the windmills. They might back off. They're all over Eddie. Let's see if they can stay on us through the wind farm. I can't shake them. I can't shake them. They're all over me. They're everywhere. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Deal with them quick. Come on. I don't got weapons here. You gotta help. You ain't gonna be able to retrieve the bricks if I go down. You know how much metal I'm carrying? Come on.
I can't shake them. You gotta do something. I'm carrying half the metal. Get them off me. This is getting hairy. Can you get rid of them? I go down, half the gold goes down with me. Do something. Can't pull it right. You assholes. Can't control it. Ah! Ah! My stick's not... We just lost half the score. There goes half the metal. I said to Michael, get a good driver. He went cheap. I told Michael to hire a good driver. We're the only ones left. Let's catch that train. We're the only bird left flying. I'm going for the train. Shit, I think we're clear. I think we're clear.
We in the free, man. Man, we clear. Oh, shit.
Clear skies. We did it. Horizon's clear. We're out. Package 1 has been dropped.
Package 1 is down.
Package 1 is down. There's 2 choppers coming toward my train. I'm guessing that's you. Set down the metal and I'll warehouse it.
2 choppers. I'm picking you up. Coming for the train. Set the metal down and I'll get it to the stash. I'm picking you up. Coming for the train. Drop the bricks and I'll take it to the warehouse.
Hey, I see you coming towards the train. Set the cargo down and I'll haul it to the warehouse. Hey, I see your chopper from the train. Drop the cargo and I'll take it to the warehouse.